Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Hey girl! In today's video I'm going to be doing like I don't know exactly what I'm going to title it, but it's going to be like a chit chat, Q&A, like get to know me type of video. Recently I just reached 100 subscribers. Do you like how my voice, I'm like shook that it even happened? Like this has been a goal of mine to like even start a YouTube channel, and I'm already over 100 subscribers. Like 100 of you really wanted to watch and support me. Like my mind is blown. So yes, if you guys are interested in just kind of like getting to know me, you know, learning some like little facts about me and like my future for the channel, then you know, just keep on watching. Okay, so I have my eyeshadow primer on, and today I'm going in with this palette right here. It's from Dominique Cosmetics. It's the Celestial Thunder palette. I got this in a Boxycharm. I can't remember if it was the, let me see, so I just did November, if it was November or October, but I have this guy right here, and here's what it looks like on the inside. I've been wanting to use this for a while now, and I was like, girl, why not today? So I'm going to have everything listed down below. I'm going to try to just do this as like a Q&A, like get to know me type of video. Okay, so one of the first questions that I saw like all over, because I was Googling like, what are some good questions? And of course, like, I didn't even think of this. This is so silly. It says, what is your name? Like, girl, okay, like everyone should know my name. So yes, my name is actually Lindsay Simon, and I am 22 years old. I'm almost 23. I'm going to be 23 in January. Oh my gosh. So then I guess the next question is, when's your birthday? My birthday is January 20th, 1997. So, yup, I'm going to be 23. No one likes you when you're 23. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. That was dumb. And yes, so I am an Aquarius. Yup, one of the best signs, you know, can't help what you are. The next question that I saw on this website, it came up like a few times. It said, do you eat meat? And you know what's so funny is I just went back to being a vegetarian sometime in October. I feel like it was like early October. So no, I do not eat meat anymore. I feel like maybe one day I'll go vegan, but you know, that's a very big commitment. Like I already switched to almond milk, so there's that. But you know, the whole shebang of like being a vegan, that'll be very hard and a challenge in itself. But maybe it'll stop my acne if I stop eating cheese already and sour cream. The next question is, do you have any pets? And I sure do. They're going to be in a video one day, but not yet. We'll get there, guys. So I have two kitty cats. They are Marbles and Pluto. They also go by the nicknames of Meebus for Marbles. I don't know where that nickname came from, but yeah, we call Marbles Meebus, and Pluto we just got back in early October, and I call her Pluty. I don't know why. I call her Pluty. I'll be like, Pluty, Pluty. I don't know. I sing to my cats all the time, so that's just like another weird little thing I do. Let me know if you guys sing to your animals as well. Like I feel like you just have to sing to them because they just love that. I mean, I don't know why, right? Okay, I'm getting ready to do a cut crease. I'm going to do that by using the P. Louise base, the same thing I did in the last video that I posted. If you haven't checked it out, it's just me trying out the P. Louise base for the first time. So the next question is, where are you from? So I'm not going to say exactly where, like if you know, you know, but if you don't, sorry sis. But I am from Ohio, you know, the Buckeye State, you know, where the Browns are from, you know, sis. Oh, the most fun state in the world. We got a lot going on. But you know what? The only thing that's really exciting about Ohio is frickin' Cedar Point, somewhere I haven't been in literally almost 4 years. Like, what the heck? Like, if it wasn't so expensive, I'd go more. But isn't it like $90 for a ticket or something? Like, girl, who can afford that? Okay, the next question is, what are your favorite foods? And I mean, if you know me, I feel like you're already gonna know like what number one is. Or you can just like guess right now. Guess. Okay, did you guess? That was so freaking cheesy. But my favorite food probably of all time is pierogies. Cheese and potato pierogies with some like onions. Ooh, on top they have to be the sauteed onions. You know, you make them in a pan with some butter. I think I might make that for dinner tonight because I have some pierogies in there. I just need to go get an onion. So yeah, that's like my all-time favorite food. I like how I stopped doing my makeup just to talk to you guys how passionate I am about freaking pierogies. But yeah, pierogies, they are my favorite, and they have to be homemade. Don't hit me up with those Mrs. T's pierogies. No, 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 no. They have to be handmade, you know, blood, sweat, and tears in those pierogies. And then just another food that will get an honorable mention is pasta. I love me some pasta. All right, the next question is, do you have any studies? So basically, have you gone to college? And I sure have. I've been to college. So that's something in my life that I'm kind of trying to figure out right now, is like what exactly I want to go to school for, because I kind of feel like lost. And I know like a lot of people go through that. But back in 2017, I went to community college for just one semester. I seriously hated it. I would come home every day and just like cry and be upset because I just felt like I didn't know exactly what I was going for. So I felt like I was just wasting my time like going there, not even knowing exactly what I was doing. But I wanted to please the other people around me. I wanted the people to look at me and be like, oh my God, I'm proud of Lindsay. Like, she's going to college. But it's like when people would ask me like, oh, what's your major? I'd be like, undecided. Yeah, we love saying that to people that we don't know, sounding really dumb, but hated it. So I didn't go back until the fall of 2018. I went to a dental assisting program, which I thought, you know, that's something I've always talked about, was dental assisting. So I was like, cool, I'm probably going to end up loving this. Halfway through the program, I was like, I cannot see myself doing this. And I got really sad. I hope I don't get sad in this video, but I was just really upset. I was like, wow, I feel like I'm not good at anything. I'm getting sad. I'm so sorry, guys, but it really bothered me. I just felt like I wasn't good at anything. And like the only thing I was really good at was makeup. But when I worked at MAC, I felt like I wasn't good enough for working there. I don't know why I'm crying. Oh my God, I hate talking about a career. Like, it literally makes me want to cry. But anyways, whew. Okay, back on track so I don't cry this whole video. But basically, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now. I'm stuck between two things. Maybe you guys can help me out, which you feel like I would be better at. I don't know if I should go and get a degree in marketing, because I feel like I'd be really good at marketing, and do like a minor in like film and or some type of editing, because I feel like I found a passion with editing, which is so weird from doing YouTube. I thought I would never like something like that, but I do. And then I don't know about that, or if I should go and get my esthetician license. But the thing with that is I'm scared that I won't have any business, and I'm scared I'm going to go spend all this money on a license and then just like not be able to find a job. So sorry, I almost cried. Whenever I talk about school, I always feel like a lowlife and a loser, and I feel like I'm not doing anything with my life, which I know is not the thing, but sorry, let's get that one out of the way. Okay, so I finished my eyes off camera. I just went in some with some wing liner and some mascara, just something simple. Sorry, I got a little emotional for a second. Whenever I talk about like college or like an exact career, like, I don't know, I get really hard on myself, so sorry guys. So I'm going to mention this really quick. This is the Beautyblender foundation. I haven't used this in a while, and I remember really enjoying this. So we'll see if I still enjoy it. Another question that I wrote down was, what were your fears with starting your channel? And honestly, I wanted to start my channel back in 2016 or 15, but I think it was more 16, like early 16. But I didn't start it because I just felt like people weren't going to take me seriously. And I just felt like it was so dumb because like 2016, I just graduated high school the year before. So I really felt like people from high school were going to like watch them make fun of me, because I feel like I didn't make too many friends in high school. Like I talked to like, I could name like 3 people I talked to on like a daily basis from high school. And I felt like all the other people were just going to watch them and make fun of me, or think that like I gained weight, or, you know, just like, oh, her skin never cleared up, and, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know, it was the dumb things like that. But then just one day I said to myself, like, you know, you're not getting any younger. I'm not saying I'm old or anything, but you know what? Like, if you really want to do something, just go do it. So I bought a really cheap camera at first, recorded a video, and the camera quality on this was so bad. I was like, what the heck was I doing? The camera was only like $60 off of Amazon. You know, the reviews looked really good, but then girl, it was not that good in person. So you know what? it happens. So then I bought a better camera. This is a Canon camera. Like, the one thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't autofocus. So like if I put my hand like this, it's not going to autofocus. But for my birthday, I'm going to treat myself and buy myself a autofocusing lens. So my quality of my videos will be getting better. So just stay tuned, kiddos. So where am I going with? My main fears, yeah, was just that people weren't going to take me seriously and people were going to like make fun of me. And I was just like really insecure about that. But now, you know, I'm almost 23 years old. You know, I'm 22. You guys know how old I am. But I just don't care. Like, if you're going to make fun of me for like doing makeup tutorials and just like talking and like trying to help people, then like, doesn't that say more about you than it does about me? So mic drop, Beautyblender drop, boom. I'm gonna need that. I don't want it to get on the floor. This foundation still looks good. Okay, okay. Oh, and I also wanted to say that this eyeshadow palette was pretty good. The one thing I will say is the mattes, I used these right here. They were fantastic. But when I was wetting my brush using like the little like shimmery shade, it was kind of like chalky, but I made it work eventually. And then I put this shade right here, like right smack in the center, and I made it work, and I feel like it looks pretty good. I'll let you guys take a little gander. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, how does this look on camera? Hopefully it looks good. All right, next I'm going in with my Jeffree Star concealer. I ordered his powder on Black Friday, but I haven't got it yet. So I'm sad. I really want to try the powder with the foundation, with the foundation, girl, with the concealer. The other question that I saw was, are you going to show your real personality or are you going to put on a character? And honey, this is me. Like, I'm weird and I don't care. Like, I remember being younger, and I remember when I was in 3rd grade, the first person called me weird, and that just literally stuck with me because, like, you know, I always felt like bad about like being weird and like just being myself. But now I don't care. Like, if you don't like me for me, then you're never gonna like me. So that's a you problem. So yeah, I'm gonna be myself on my channel. I have no reason to put on a character. So yup, this is who I am. I'm weird. This Jeffree Star concealer is seriously so good. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? Like, this is seriously like my favorite concealer. I can't wait until he comes out with a foundation, because if this concealer is good, that foundation is going to be phenomenal. Okay, next question is, why should people follow your channel? And honestly, I just feel like I'm just myself. So you just get this little weirdo from Ohio who loves pierogies and just loves makeup. And you know what? Every day, not every day, but you know, a couple times a week, you can just sit down, watch me put on makeup, give you guys some tips and tricks. And I'm just who I am. So I feel like you guys should just follow me just because I'm a real girl. Like, you know what? This is what you get. You get a weirdo, like I said, who loves pierogies. Back to something that's really happy. That happened to me earlier this year. So the question is like, what is your status, your relationship status? And you know what? Your girl is engaged. So yes, ma'am, that is an engagement ring on there, in case you guys have seen that in videos and you're just like, is she wearing like jewelry for no reason? No, I am an engaged woman. We don't have an exact date set yet, but we have like a time frame, if that makes sense. But I just feel like, for me personally, like, I don't feel like you need to rush like getting married. Like, I legit already feel like we're married because we live with each other. Like, we, you know, do everything together. So what, my last name would change, like, and we got engaged this year on May 26, 2019. It was the cutest thing. He invited like all of our friends and family to his mom's house because I thought it was going to be a surprise party for his sister because she turned 30 this year. But I should really thought it through because we went through the front door, and usually we go through the garage, or like most of the time we go through the garage. And yeah, and then I walk in the garage and his little nieces and nephews are standing right there with t-shirts that say, "Will you be my aunt?" And I literally, when I tell you guys, I have never felt like this type of shock. Like, I was shook. I was all the above. Seriously, I felt like I was going to pass out. Like, if you guys have ever seen the video, it's on my Facebook. I legit look like I'm about to pass out. And, like, when Jay, like, he gets on one knee and he, like, you know, says, like, "You're the coolest girl in the world. Like, you're fly. Like, your makeup's on point." Like, he didn't say any of that, but you know what I mean? Like, he's just, like, saying all these really sweet things. And then, like, I'm like, yes. Yes! Like, I'm like, I legit felt like I was gonna pass out. So I'm glad I got like 2 yeses out of there and I sound like I was gonna pass out. But you know what? It was definitely one of the best moments of my life. Another question that I thought was pretty interesting was, if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Ooh. And honestly, I feel like I would honestly have just started my channel sooner. Like, I would have started it back in 2016. Like, if I could go back in time, I would be like, yo, Lindsay, like, people are gonna love you. Like, people support you. Like, all of your fears that you have, like, they don't matter because everybody is just gonna be so supportive. Like, you know, maybe one day I'll have, like, people that are gonna, like, be rude to me and troll me and stuff like that. But you know what? I have received nothing but love and support from people I haven't even spoken to since, like, high school, which is crazy. Like, I can't believe people that I haven't even spoken to in legit, like, 4 years or whatever are supporting me. And it's just amazing. Now, this one isn't a question, but it's just what I'm doing after I film. Usually I do nothing. Like, usually I, like, lay on my couch and, like, get this video started. Like, I start editing right away. But you know what? Your girl is bad at Christmas shopping, you know, how old am I? 22? Around 22, you know? Just kidding, I haven't been Christmas shopping that long. Can't even talk. But yeah, I'm gonna go out and get, like, some last minute Christmas gifts for people and whatnot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hit up, like, Bath and Body Works and, you know, maybe Target. I don't know where exactly I'm going. All I can think of is that I really want some soup. Ooh, that's another food that I do like. And if we're being specific, I like black bean chili, which chili is technically a soup. Chili's just like what you call it. I don't care what anyone says. Chili is a soup. All right, I don't know if this is, like, repeating me at all, but it says, why did you start a YouTube channel? So besides the fact that this is something that I've wanted to do for legit, like I said, since 2016, I just want to educate people. You know, I'm not like, I mean, I used to work at Mac, so, like, people would always say, like, you know, if you work at Mac, you're, like, a professional and things like that, but I hate that word. Like, it literally just, it's so weird to me. Like, I hate saying, like, professional makeup artist. Like, I just like the title of, like, makeup artist. Like, I don't know, professional, it's just weird. But I just feel like I started it just so I can, like, give people, like, tips and tricks and, like, you know, just sit down and we'll have, like, a little chit chat, you know, a couple times a week. I feel like I already said that, but yeah, that's basically why I started my channel. So just, like, educate people, make you laugh, you know. If you're having a bad week, you can always look forward to my weirdness in videos. So yeah. All right, y'all, I'm going in with this for my highlight next. Seriously, I've loved this little highlighter palette that I just got in my mystery box. If you haven't seen that, I'll throw it up in the cards. But my favorite one that I like to use is Igloo Gold. And then I also go in with Ugly Sweater to, like, do as my inner corner highlight. So cute. Next question is, what do you hope to achieve with your channel? I honestly hope to make this my full-time job eventually. Like, that would be really cool because I honestly think about YouTube all the time. Like, when I'm at work, I think about, like, videos I'm gonna do, and people come up to me, like my coworkers, and they're like, oh my god, I just watched, like, your latest video, like, it was so good, and, you know, things like that. So it just warms my heart, and I feel like I'm actually, like, doing something, and, like, I hate saying, like, make a difference, but I just feel like I'm, like, getting people inspired and stuff like that. So eventually I'd like to make this, like, my full-time job. That would be cool. I haven't made any money yet because, you know, your girl only got 100 subscribers so far, but you know what? Eventually that would be the goal. My next question is, if you can collaborate with anybody right now, who would it be? And I'm sure you guys can guess. I would love, more than literally anything, to collaborate with Jeffree Star. Like, he is someone that I've literally loved since middle school. Like, isn't that so weird to say? Like, I remember listening to, like, his music back in 8th grade. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy to even think? And now I'm literally wearing, like, his makeup products on, like, a day-to-day basis. Like, that is literally insane to think about. So yeah, I support, like, every single one of his launches. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, whenever they think about me, I feel like the first thing they think of is, like, my love for, like, Jeffree Star. So he would definitely be that person I would love to collaborate with one day. Going back to, like, an easier question, this one just says tea or coffee. And sis, why should we have to choose between, you know, the good things in life? I feel like both. But if I had to pick between tea and coffee, I would definitely say I'm more of a coffee drinker. But when I do drink tea, I feel like I'm, like, so relaxed. Like, I feel like I'm, like, on my couch, like, watching, like, a good movie. I mean, I feel like I drink a lot of tea when I edit my videos. Or hot chocolate. Ooh, hot chocolate's a banger. This is Huntington Beach by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and what beautiful, beautiful shade. And I'm kind of glad I went in with that blue because it just kind of all ties together. Now I can't wait to get stared at by a bunch of people in public because they'll be like, oh, a blue lipstick in I almost said October, girl. No, 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 no. December. They're going to be like, this is not Halloween. I'll be like, but it is every day if you pretend. All right, guys. And that's the end of this video. It was just kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me kind of deal, you know. I'm going to just feel like it's just kind of like get to know me type of video, like just answering some questions that maybe you guys don't know about me, or you know what the future of my channel will be. And if you guys aren't subscribed, then what are you doing? You're missing out on this little weirdo right here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for just more makeup tutorials and reviews, and I also do unboxings as well. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Really hope you guys learned something cool and new about me. If you didn't and you already knew everything, then you know what? Put a comment down below that you want me to answer that you probably don't know about me. Whew. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye. Have a great day and an even better week.